My name is CommonCold. You may know me from such hits as That Time I Played Borderlands, or That Time I Played Borderlands 2, or my personal favorite, Jesus Christ, Shut Up, Nerd. Now, you may have noticed that over the past 8 or so months that I have been very silent on the internet, and there's actually a pretty good reason for it. Around 8 months ago, I had learned that my place that I was living in over in California would no longer be available to me. And that's rough. It was something I had kind of been expecting for a little bit, but I wasn't quite sure how soon it would hit. And hit it did. Like a freight train, in fact. After that, I moved over to Georgia. That is about 2,000 miles away, so that I could be closer to some of my family. At that point, I basically needed to start over most of my life. Find a new job, find a new place to stay, all of it. And that's where I've been for the past 8 or so months. I've been doing my best to kind of get things together. Right now, I'm still not completely finished with all of that. As you can see, I have my computer behind me, my main setup, but I still don't quite have everything I need. I still don't have internet in this apartment, and I'm still kind of trying to piece everything together. My expenses are more or less figured out, but they don't really leave me with a lot of savings at the end of the month, so I am kind of in a tight spot. I don't really know how I'm going to continue on with this channel as it stands. I had planned that I would continue making videos while I was attempting to get stable over here in Georgia, using internet that I borrowed from whoever I was staying with at the time, but that kind of fell through. I needed to shift a lot of my priority to what I was focusing on that was important. Getting a job, getting a place of my own, and trying to get to a stable position. And as it stands, that's kind of still where I am. I'm still trying to find that stability so that I can continue on with making the videos that I enjoy making. Right now, I realize that it probably wasn't the best of me to just go silent for 8 months, not make a peep. I mean, the people who were close to me knew where I was, how I was doing, but I feel bad kind of just disappearing without a trace. So for that, I would like to apologize. Even if most people probably don't care, it does weigh on my mind. And on top of that, I would like to say thank you all very much. The support I got on those past 3 videos was incredible, not only just in terms of views and comments and whatnot, but it also gave me a source of income for a short amount of time. I was able to transition over to Georgia a lot easier because I got a small little feed of money every couple months. It actually made it so that I was able to afford my own food for a while and not just completely rely on who I was staying with. At the end of the day, though, unfortunately, I am in a position where I just am not sure about the future of this channel, the future of CommonCold. I'm hoping that soon I'll be able to figure out my expenses enough to budget in an internet bill and start uploading again. But as of now, it's not looking like I'm going to be getting much out anytime soon. There is a video that has been in the pipes for quite a while. It's just kind of been sitting there half done. And the big thing keeping me from finishing it right now is that I did a lot of the work on my laptop, which has access to a newer version of the editing software that I have. And right now my laptop is not in the best shape. I need to do some repairs on it. So that'll likely take a weekend or so. Once again, I'm really sorry about all this. I'm really sorry about the incredible delay and the radio silence. life just sometimes comes at you. However, that being said, obviously I could have handled it better. I could have been more straightforward in my communication. I could have been more transparent. And I recognize that, and so I apologize. Hopefully sometime soon, I'll be able to get some things out. But as it stands, things are just kind of up in the air. That all being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.